In Tennant Creek, community members say that housing shortages and a lack of facilities have led to big concerns for the young people. But health and school attendance have improved with innovative approaches to sports and music, which have been engaging the kids big time.
Aboriginal, unforgettable, the original, black, yellow, red, black, yellow, red, black, yellow, red. I said black, yellow, red.
To build on this music enthusiasm, the community invited well-known Darwin singer-songwriter Shelley Morris to come and work with them.
Come up closer.
The Australian government funded a week of songwriting workshops culminating in a big Vibe 3-on-3 festival in March 2011, all part of its Closing the Gap in the Northern Territory initiatives.
I'm here working with Deadly Vibe, and they wanted to see how you mob felt about a few things. Maybe some of your fears, maybe some of the positives for the future, how we can make a better community. Because if you mob are going to stay here, you will be the leaders in the community. And maybe we can write down some ideas and then we can put it in a song. All right? One of my aims is to address the issues that the young people want to talk about. And then what we're doing is I'm asking the young people, what do you think is the solution? So, how can we make it better? Throw me an idea. Just one word.
More security.
More security. More security with what?
Make it safer.
Ah, I like that. Make it safer. What was that one? Activities. So, is there enough activities at the moment? And what do we do when we're bored? Yep, get on the grog. So boredom often leads to mischief, I reckon. In my life, it did. Any more ideas?
Really, like, less growth, more... build more skate parks in fun parks. Yeah?
I like that. See those things on there? What are those words? Who are we respecting? Yeah. There's no wrong answers. Family. And a lot of the issues that the young people were bringing up, they wanted to feel safe. They wanted more facilities at night time where they could go and have recreation. They were bored. And so those things are really important to a community.
You know, young people like going out basketball playing, you know, football. And they like doing other activities like other young people. But sometimes there's a lot of other issues. You know, peer pressure. That's the word, peer pressure. And if they see other group of young people, you know, drinking, smoking dope, so the other ones join and do the same thing.
There's a lot of families, there's probably 3 to 4 generations who've never worked. We haven't given them that option, that process of understanding what it is to work for their money. And I've worked all over Queensland and New South Wales. I find that Tennant Creek has a different sort of magic and a different sort of perspective around supporting each other and backing some of the activities that we're involved with.
I like Tennant Creek because the Marianne Dam is never empty and it's nice and cool.
I like playing netball and I like going to school and dancing.
Let your dad and mom be happy to go to school. I like this town because I got a lot of family and friends.
I think it's good living here because it's in the desert. We don't get much cyclones or anything.
The boys in the community had lots of opportunities, but the girls had little support. Until 3 years ago, when Melanie Baldwin, a teacher at Barclay Senior College, started the Strongest Sisters program. The girls now have structured support and skills training in many areas. 85% of the girls at school are now stronger sisters and very proud of it.
They're here. It's a real incentive at 7 o'clock in the morning. So most that means they're up well and truly by 6:30.
The idea is to empower young women and give them something that they belong to and they own. It's their club.
Keeps us busy, happy, instead of walking around town and everything. Makes me feel more better because my attendance is getting more better every day and every time.
Now we think about rhythm and rhyme, making it better in Tennant Creek and giving me the voice to speak. You like that? So now we're thinking about getting a little bit more poetic. Helping our families to be strong.
Making sure we all get along.
Say it again.
Making sure we all get along.
Do you like it?
Can we rap?
Yep. So you tell me yes or no? What do you think? Nope. What do you think? Yes? No. 37. Yeah? So. So let's try that. Making in the giving me the voice to speak, help. How do you think you'd wrap that with that?
Give me the voice to speak.
Yeah, giving me the voice to speak. Yeah, shall we try that? So try and come up with a name. Any name? Freedom. Something about freedom. It's cool. Freedom is my destiny. What a great idea. We'll put that up the top there, please. Somebody. Freedom is my destiny.
Freedom for our family.
Freedom.
Freedom for our family. Freedom for you and me.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the workshops contribute because it actually is listening to what they've got to say. And when we went back and put the song together, they know, oh, that's my line, or that was so-and-so's line, and they're feeling very important because those lines are in the song, and proud of each other.
Making it better in Tennant Creek. Helping out our street. Helping our family to be strong. Making sure we all get along.
Freedom is my destiny. Freedom in my community. Freedom for our family. Freedom
Everybody cast it off as straight as you can.
I'm doing things that makes me proud and my family. Once you're in the circle of joining activities, it's like fun. It's very important because you get to show your identity and stuff.
4, 5,
School is very important to me in my life.
10.
After their activities, the Stronger Sisters program provides food for the girls. And once a week, healthy food classes give the girls nutrition instruction and cooking skills.
Alright girls, so you can have 2 pieces of chicken each and 1 wrap each for starters.
Food's a big winner for these girls. A lot of them are hungry a lot of the time, so just making sure they've got full tummies before they go to school and helps them to concentrate during the day and keep focused.
There's more chicken over there if we run out here.
They do all their own fundraising, and if they want something, they have to fundraise to get it.
We sold healthy wraps at our festival in Tennant Creek. And we did car washes. We ran discos and charged entry and sold food at the discos to raise money for Stronger Sisters. That's how we paid for our shirts and our camps, and we got funding from Red Cross.
The reason why we do this is because, we want girls to go out, follow their dreams, and stop sitting around, please. Get out and get active.
Our attendance for a lot of our girls has improved massively. Some of the girls that were only coming to school maybe once or twice a fortnight are now here every day, just about. not only that, but their work ethic, their grades, the whole lot have all improved just from increased attendance and wanting to be a part of this school environment. They can waitress, they can serve food, they can count money, they can do all of those things, and they do it well with a smile on their face, and they can be trusted.
Even if we fall, we only got each other to uplift us.
As well as the Stronger Sisters, other successful youth programs include the Clontarf Foundation for Boys, which, through football, builds self-esteem, educational achievement, and helps the boys find work.
You know, once you do your little 1 or 2 little things, don't think that's it for you. Keep pushing, fellas.
And the Jalala Curry Youth Development Unit organises many popular activities and provides solid support. Many in Tennant Creek are working hard to improve the health of young people, prepare them for the future, and give them a voice.
Okay, everyone. Nice and quiet.
Making it better in Tennant Creek, giving me the voice to speak, helping our families to be strong, making sure we all get along.
Freedom is my destiny. Freedom is They come in so shy. In fact, it's painfully shy. And then by the end of the day, they're singing out loud and strong.
Making it better in Tennant Creek, giving me the voice to speak, helping our families to be strong, making sure we all get along. Freedom is my destiny. Freedom in our community. Freedom for our family. Freedom for you and me. You and me. Teaching the young ones the right way. Don't be wasting your life. Don't go the wrong way.
The main thing that I see is the self-confidence. If you can get up and sing in front of your own peers in your own town, you then can go on and speak about the issues. You've got a voice, and that's really important. And then they can go on to be great leaders in their community.
Family, friends, love and peace. Family,